Hi, welcome to the YouTube channel Developing Applications for Samsung Tizen TVs. My name is Devendra. I am a member of Samsung Smart TV SDK team. For the security reasons, we need to use some certificates to test applications on a Samsung Tizen TV or on a Tizen TV emulator. In this video, we'll see how to do it. Before you start following the steps in this video, please make sure that you have registered to the Samsung Developer Forum website because we will need Samsung Developer Forum login ID and password to create the certificate. At high level, we'll follow some steps in this video. Creating a sample application for testing, creating and launching an emulator, setting the developer mode in a Samsung Tizen TV, connecting IDE to the TV, creating and registering a certificate, testing the application. Let's see the first step, creating a sample application. Launch new project wizard. Select Tizen web project. In the template, select any TV specific template like basic project. You can change the name of the project or other settings if you wish. Click finish. A sample project will be created. Second step, creating and launching an emulator. In the IDE, there is a Connection Explorer view. In the view, clicking on the first icon will launch Emulator Manager. As the name suggests, Emulator Manager can be used to create and manage multiple TV emulators. Click on the plus icon to create a new emulator. There are default values for all the settings, but you can change some of the settings if you wish. Create the emulator by clicking on confirm. To launch the emulator, click on the play button. The IDE should show an entry of the running emulator in the Connection Explorer. Third step, setting the developer mode in a TV. To test an application in a Tizen TV, you need to set the developer mode in it. Press Smart Hub key and launch the apps panel. Press 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in sequence. Set the developer mode on. Enter IP address of the PC on which the IDE is running. Press OK and reboot the TV. After the reboot, you should see a developer mode label at the top in the apps panel. Step 4. Connecting IDE to the TV. To connect IDE to the TV, launch Remote Device Manager from the Connection Explorer in the IDE. Click New, enter a name and the IP address of your TV. To check IP address of the TV, launch menu on the TV and go to Network, Network Status, IP Settings and then IP address. After entering the IP address, click Add. Click the TV entry in the Remote Device Manager and then click Connect. Connected TV should appear in the Connection Explorer. Step 5. Creating and registering a certificate. Make sure all the devices and the emulators which will be used for testing are visible in the Connection Explorer. Click the Register Certificate button on the toolbar of the IDE. Samsung Tizen Certificate dialog will be launched. It shows 4 steps for certificate registration. Step 1. Select the device type, TV. Step 2. Create security profile. In this IDE, I already have a security profile, but let me create a new profile for the demo purpose. Step 3. Create an author certificate by clicking on Create New Certificate. It launches a new dialog. Fill all the required fields and press Request. If you are creating the certificate for the first time, the system will ask for your credentials to connect to the Samsung Developer Forum. Enter your user ID and password. Note down the certificate location. It may be needed in future. Step 4. Creating a distributor certificate. Click on the Create New Certificate. It launches Distributor Certificate dialog. Enter privilege level. If you are a Samsung partner, select Partner as the privilege. Otherwise, select Public. Enter a password. At the right hand side, you will see list of the connected devices and the emulators. Add all the devices and emulators which will be used for the testing. Press Request and then press OK. Now right click on the connected devices in the Connection Explorer and select Permit to install applications in the context menu. Your devices are ready for testing your applications. Finally, we are at the last step, testing the applications. Right click on the project in the Project Explorer. In the context menu, select Run as Tizen Web Applications. So now we are able to test our application on a Samsung Tizen TV or on a TV emulator. In the next video, we'll see how to debug your application on a TV.